Welcome back, 757 Frenemies. This is breaking news in the midst of a storm, so you hear the thunder behind us. But we've got some serious league voting. I don't know what we got to do here within a week, but we have we have a new thing to bring up.
Yep.
That we really felt like we had to get out to the league. Hopefully everybody listens, talking to you, Morgan, to the podcast.
We got some disgruntled mother bleepers.
Bleep. But Commissioner, I'm going to hand it over to you. What is a thing we need to discuss before our draft next Friday?
Okay, so what's happened is there's a little concern from the newbies or the rooks here.
The noobs.
The guys adding on to our 12-team league that their player pool is not that great and that they would like to have keepers as we all have keepers. They feel like they're not put on a level playing field here, not having keepers.
To which we responded, yes, that was the plan.
Now, I know some of you out there weren't even in favor of the 12-man league, so that gives you a little bias towards not wanting to, vote for this change. So what's been proposed is that we would have a supplemental draft for keepers only between Leroyce and Mike. They would each, snake draft it just like you normally would. Say we'll start with Leroyce, then Mike would have two players to pick, and then Leroyce would go again. They have anybody available to them, and then how we would use those keepers afterward would be just like our keepers. You'd look at the rankings on ESPN.com, and then those players would be kept in that round. So that's just kind of the overview of how it would work. And then, we would just do the draft as we normally would if we had our 10-team league. I think in most respect, that's going to be a good way to go. I know the concern for a lot of people is going to be, wait a second, now there's 4 more players out of the player pool that I got to worry about. Now, if they keep a second-round guy, he's going to be in the second round. I think one of them, Tyreek Hill is one of the top available, and I think he might be a first-round pick. So if they grab him in that draft, then they're going to have to give up a first-round pick. So what I would say with that is it's not going to be as big of an issue as you may think, because I think they're also looking at the value side of it. Like these keepers, they're probably going to do more of a thing with it where, I've got this Cam Newton in the 9th round that I could keep, so let me draft Cam Newton. He'll be my 9th round pick. I lock that up. I can get this cool value, which is kind of the idea of this keeper that we did. We thought it would be cool to have the list where you can go and find those sleepers that you want and put them in there. So if you're concerned about that player pool, I think it won't be necessarily the top, and if it is the top, it will cost them their pick. So that's kind of the perspective I see it from. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just giving them a chance if they want to go deeper of a strategy, since they are going to that top picks again. If they keep their first, second, they're just drafting Tyreek Hill, Mike Evans, Juju Smith-Schuster. It doesn't bother, but it gives them the opportunity, like you said, to keep a late round quarterback or a tight end somewhere, just so that they have a keeper. I think it is the value part because, exactly.
I think at first I didn't understand that's the way that it was. They were more concerned about, and if that's what it is, I get that part of it. It's you want to have that opportunity to keep people at whatever values you want. And since we have already kept most of the first 2-round guys,
we pretty much have all the first round taken care of.
So then they don't have that option, so they're going to go for more for the value. I don't know, Ryan. What side of this kind of are you falling on?
I feel the noobs.
You feel the noobs?
I feel the noobs.
And you feel the noobs. It's a great choice of words there.
But so that was our breaking news alert that we really needed to get out to you guys. Just if you have any questions, hit us up in the group chat there.
Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll move this to the group chat. Everybody kind of Friday, this will probably come out. Get in there, watch this, listen to this. Then you have kind of the perspective on it. And then if you want to jump in there and just start the discussion, go for it. If not, Saturday, I'll probably open it up and say, hey, guys, what are we going to do?
We're going to lock it down before.
Yeah, this weekend, Friday. We'll get it figured out. And if we do that draft, then it'll get done at the latest, I would say Monday, so that you guys have like 4 or 5 days before our draft on Friday, which please be at if you can.
Be there, be square.
Yep. So we'll go out on that thunderous note.
Ooh, so loud of a storm here right now.
Thanks for watching, Frenemies.
Deuces.